Protocol 660 Alpha, check INS frequency, Shuttle 110.1.
Copy 110.1, Portugal 664 Alpha.
Pilot2ATC is a standalone program. It's not part of FSX or X-Plane. So what it does is it uses XPUIPC or FSUIPC to communicate with the simulator. So today first we'll use Pilot2ATC to create the plan, the flight plan. Then we're gonna load it in the FMC of the aircraft. So using this plugin I'm going to plan my flight. All you do is add the waypoints, and so let's start. So this airport is Victor Golf Charlie Bravo. Enter. And if you don't know your route, you can just put in the last route. So we're gonna go Shah Amanat, that is Victor Golf, Echo Golf. Enter. Yep. So there you see, it's a very short 50 miles. So here is where things get very interesting. So by the way, here you can see nearby traffic. You can have there's a satellite. You can have charts, terrain. So this is very neat, and obviously the IFR high and low. But the good thing about this plugin is it's very newbie friendly. So if you're like me, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just put in the 2 and I can click on approach. This is very interesting because it goes to the destination airport. See, it picks it all up. This is how it is in the Navigraph. So you can kind of say like so this is where we want to be, right? UBLIN, Oblin. So you select, see it automatically populates, you select that. It'll automatically put in all the routes in between. You click load. See, it all comes up here. And see? Very nice. And you click validate. It likes it, that's it, done. So now I'm going to go and save this, click save, and very nicely named. Okay, and here's the important part. When you do export, you can choose all these different formats. So it's an FMS, so this will go right into X-Plane. And I'm not sure if there's a way to directly load this into the FMS, but what I do is so I just go in here and load it up. Flight plan, core route, and you'll see it shows up already in here. There it is. And that's it, it's loaded to the FMS. I'll go over the details during the flight. Some basic things are the way this plugin interacts is through speech. It all comes with the plugin, you don't have to buy anything. You talk to it, just like you talk to a regular real ATC, and it'll talk back to you and give you the directions. And so you validate and then you file this. See, first you have to connect to the simulator, so let me connect. So once, there you go, now it's already connected. So I'll file my plan. And just to show you one more thing, if you click here, you'll be able to see, we can see all the traffic. in X-Plane. That's going to show in here. So let's now go to inside the simulator and start flying this thing. Here is today's backstory. I am here at southern Bangladesh in a resort town called Cox Bazar, full of tourists. All the tourists are done with their vacation. They are going back. They want to go back to the hub, which is 50 miles north of here. And for whatever reason, they want to get on a jet to go to 50 miles. So we'll be flying this jet in VFR. So that's the usual rules. 180 under Bangla BG66, ready to file VFR.
Bangla BG66 cleared VFR to Victor Golf Echo Golf with radar advisory service at flight level 045. Squawk 3121 advise of altitude changes en route.
Cleared VFR to Victor Golf Echo Golf, maintain flight level 045, squawking 3121 Bangla BG66.
Bangla BG66 read back correct. Altimeter 299er2, expect runway 35, contact us when ready to taxi.
Altimeter 299er2, expect runway 35 Bangla BG66.
Bangla BG66, ready to taxi.
Bangla BG66 taxi to runway 35, hold short runway 35.
Taxi to runway 35, hold short runway 35 Bangla BG66.
Bangla BG66, ready for pushback.
Bangla BG66 pushback approved.
Pushback approved Bangla BG66.
Sorry, we don't have any push carts at this ramp.
So no push cart. I'm just going to apply some physics. I'm pretty sure this is not allowed. I will reverse thrust and go back. Bangla BG66, ready for departure.
Bangla BG66 line up and wait, runway 35.
Line up and wait runway 35 Bangla BG66.
So this is pretty impressive. It saw an incoming aircraft, so it told me to wait. By the way, the lady voice is the Copilot I enabled. That makes it easier, because otherwise it becomes too much for me to manage. Bangla BG66, ready for departure.
Bangla BG66 winds are calm, cleared for takeoff, runway 35.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 35 Bangla BG66.
approaching 3-5. On runway 35, on runway 35.
Bangla VG66, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles and flight level 060.
Bangla BG66, traffic not on site.
Bangla BG66, contact center on 128.9 enjoy.
Center on 128.9 Bangla VG66.
Okay, so a little bit more about the plugin. As you see, these are all the legs of the flight plan, very detailed, tells you the distance, the estimated time, the heading, and even the altitude that was determined. And on the left side, it's the moving map, you can see. So one thing is, I'll definitely recommend everybody to go and get the 10-day trial. And one more thing, there is a huge learning curve in this plugin. Unfortunately, some of the UIs are not standard. Like to close a window, you have to click like something else, not the cross on the top. And there's a little bit of setup involved, and it takes a while to get used to this. But once you get past that, I think you will start seeing the benefit of this plugin. Bangla BG66, final approach.
Bangla BG66, winds are calm, cleared to land runway.
Cleared to land runway Bangla VG66.
Long landing, 7,000 feet remaining.
Bangla BG66, radio check.
Bangla BG66, you are loud and clear. Shah Amanat INTL information Yankee. 1000 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 20,000 scattered, 35,000 scattered, temperature 14, dew point -10. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 05, departing runway 05. Advise on initial contact, you have Yankee.
Bangla BG66, ready to taxi to the gate.
Bangla BG66, taxi to gate Romeo Alpha Mike Papa Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Tango 2 via taxiways Bravo.
Taxi to Gate Romeo Alpha Mike Papa Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo Tango 2 via Taxiways Bravo, Bangla VG66.
Well, it's time to wrap up. I think you now have an idea what this plugin is capable of doing. This is a very good plugin. Not only it works for X-Plane, it works for FSX prepared. So I will definitely recommend everybody to get this software. The developer is very friendly. He's constantly fixing bugs and implementing new stuff. With the amount of functionality this plugin provides, I think the price tag is well worth it. So I'll put all the links, and I will create a much more detailed review of this plugin later. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.